All right. Okay.
Question: why don't we just shave off all of our hair? Why should we care about our hair? Why should we even take care of it? Well, for some people, their hair is their confidence. Their hair is what completes their outfits. Their hair is what symbolizes or defines them. For the past 2 weeks, I have been researching what is the best way to take care of our hair. I researched for each different hair type to find the best way to help all people with different types of hair. There are different types of hair and different ways to take care of the hair. Today I will be talking about the different hair types. I will also talk about some natural oils that are good to use and some chemicals and hair products that are good to avoid, and some basic hair care instructions. First, there are 3 main hair types: wavy, curly, and coily. Each type has a number to go with it. The first type I will be talking about is type 2 hair. Type 2 hair is in the hair category of wavy. This hair type has a loose S wave. Type 2 hair is a little more diverse than just being wavy. It can be considered straight with a very light wave in some people's hair and can also be considered light curly with a lot of thickness. The next hair type is type 3 hair. Type 3 hair consists of curls making type 3 hair curly. The curls in type 3 hair have defined S curls, usually going in a spiral. In type 3 hair, you can actually see the curl pattern when it is without or with hair products. But type 3 hair loses moisture pretty quickly. Because this type of hair is thick, it takes a lot of moisture. And even though you can always see the curl pattern no matter what, the moisture actually gets sucked up by the hair to always see the pattern. Finally, the last type of hair I will be talking about is the most sensitive one: type 4 hair. Type 4 hair doesn't really have waves or curls. Just like type 3 hair, type 4 also needs a lot of moisture. But the difference between the two types of hair is that type 4 hair needs moisture daily, while type 3 doesn't. This happens because the cuticles on type 4 hair are very little, causing it to have very little protection. Now, there is a very big misconception when talking about natural oils and chemicals, which are good for your hair or not. A lot of people think if it's a plant, it should be good for our hair and better than chemicals made in the lab. Now, sometimes that is true, but actually it's not true all the time, because some plants can actually be the root of the cause of your hair loss or dryness. And also, at the end of the day, the reason why these natural oils are good for your hair is because they are chemicals. Some natural oils that are good for many types of hair is coconut oil. The lactic acid in coconut oil has a nurturing property that are especially prone to soak into the strands of your hair. Coconut oil absorbs into your hair quickly, providing moisture to tame frizz and heal breakage. Honey. Honey has an emollient and humectant properties, making it a great hair moisturizer. Emollient smooths the hair follicles, adding shine to the dull hair. Humectants bond with water molecules, adding moisture to dry strands. By moisturizing and locking shine, honey can help restore natural luster of your hair. Aloe vera. Aloe vera has many active ingredients and minerals that can help strengthen your hair. It has fatty acids and amino acids, and is rich in vitamins A, B12, C, and E. These play a big part in healthy hair follicles and controls greasy hair. Now, the chemicals that we are going to talk about are the ones that we should avoid in hair products. Now, the number one chemical that a lot of people know to avoid is paraben. Paraben can cause a number of problems for your hair, including drying, irritating your scalp, fading your color, and even hair loss. Since they are generally unsafe, it is best to avoid parabens until proven otherwise. Along with parabens, there are other harmful ingredients you should avoid using, such as sulfates. Sodium lauryl sulfates and sodium laureth sulfates are both commonly found in hair products. These are foaming agents that can make the shampoo seem like it's really lathering up and doing a good job. Unfortunately, when the sulfates wash away, they take away your hair's natural oils and color along. This can leave you with dry hair and scalp and mild skin irritation. This chemical affects type 2 hair more than others because type 3 and type 4 naturally loses their hair oil when washed. And don't forget triclosan. Triclosan shampoo doesn't boast any benefits for your hair either, except inflammation, hair loss, and dryness. Proven to be an endocrine disruptor, triclosan can also cause severe weight loss and under control cellular reproduction. The latter means when your hair snaps, it'll grow back slower. But now, even though we know what to look for when picking hair products, we shall also know when to use these hair products. Like, there are different times you want to wash and moisturize. For type 2 hair, it is best to wash the hair every 2 or 3 days, and it is also best to moisturize at least every week. For type 3 hair, it's best to wash every week because it loses its oil when you try to wash it every day. Also best to moisturize every other day or when it looks dry. Now with type 4 hair, it is best to moisturize every 2 weeks because in type 4 hair, when you lose the natural oils and it starts damaging your hair from washing it all the time and you have to comb it. So it's best to moisturize daily so you can have the most healthy type of hair that you want with type 4. In conclusion, some hair is the same and some hair is different, but I believe we should all take care of our hair so we can slay all day. The sources I use are curls.com, curlsmith.com, hairmax.com, and many more. Thank you.